One of the great things that Jam does in its remit of promoting new music in the United Kingdom is give birth to pieces of music. And in this upcoming tour of Scotland, we've got three examples. We've got the Theatricals of Day by Jonathan Dove, which is in the background as we speak, which we commissioned in 2003. It's gone all over the world as far as New Zealand to date. We've also got the world-dominating success of Paul Mealer's Now Sleeps the Crimson Petal and the Ubi Caritas. Particularly exciting is that the Now Sleeps the Crimson Petal we commissioned for last year's concerts in Scotland, so to be coming back with them with tremendous success behind is just amazing. And most excitingly for me of this particular tour is the Rory Boyle premiere that we're going to give the world premiere of in St Andrews. This is a piece for brass quintet and organ, and it is a fantasia based on Thomas Tallis's own Alta Lux.
And that now Paul Mealer's Now Sleeps the Crimson Petal and Ubi Caritas are closely related. How did that come about?
Well, we commissioned Now Sleeps the Crimson Petal for the Tour of Scotland last year, and it was immediately obvious from audience response what a fantastic piece it is. Two very famous people heard it, who happened to be getting married in April this year, that were Kate Middleton and Prince William. And so Paul reset the first movement of Now Sleeps the Crimson Petal, and it became Ubi Caritas, which was then performed in the royal wedding and heard by however many billion people it was. Since when both pieces have topped different classical charts around the world. The success of these pieces is quite extraordinary.
Just tell us what Jam is and what it does.
Well, in an eggshell, Jam was set up in 2000 to promote new music in the United Kingdom. We do it in two main ways. One of them is we let people submit music to us in our annual call for music, which is for the forces that we use are choir, brass and organ. So we have a call for music each year, but we also commission a significant piece each year that, if you like, headlines the tour. So, for example, this year we commissioned a big piece from Phil Cashen and Paul Mealer and Rory Boyle, which we're going to premiere coming up in these October tours. So basically, as I say, in a nutshell, Jam promotes new music in the UK.
And who can submit music to Jam?
Well, the great thing about Jam is that anyone can submit music to us. I mean, provided that they either live, born or studying in the UK, anyone can. There's no age limit, you don't have to be a particular grade of composer, you know, you just submit. And if it's a piece that we want to take on and promote, we will.
And if a piece is picked up by Jam as a submission, there are opportunities for performances all over the place. Is that
yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the unique things I think about Jam is that we give multiple performances. I mean, for example, in this October tour, we're doing a piece by Philip Cook, which was submitted to us for our March concert, and we liked it so much that we're giving another 3 performances in Scotland in October. Some of our commissions have had up to 30 performances, which is very unusual. There are other people obviously commissioning music, but very few give as many performances of their commissions as Jam does.
We'll be following Jam behind the scenes, etc., during its Scottish tour. But could you tell people when the performance is taking place and where?
Sure. The first performance that we're going to do is Thursday, the 20th of October, in Holy Trinity Church in St Andrews. The following night, Friday the 21st of October, we're going to St Cuthbert's Church in Edinburgh. And then the final performance will be the Saturday, the 22nd of October, in St Macca's Cathedral, Aberdeen.
Terrific. And if people want to come to the performances, where can they go to get tickets?
Well, if they want to book in advance, the easiest way of doing it is through Jam's website, which is www.jamconcert.org. Alternatively, there will be tickets available on the night on the door.